It's time.
It's time.
For a new Pauper matchup.
If you can read,
If you can read.
if you can't read,
If you can't read.
you might be confused. Because there's no legendaries in our command zones.
Yes.
But you would probably not realize that because you can't read. So another indicator might be if you can read numbers is that there's a 25 life here.
Yes.
Might be a little bit confusing. There's been a lot of changes in the Pauper Dual Commander, which is the name the format is currently going with, community, and they actually sat together and created a unified rule set. So now we actually have some rules, which include 25 HP, 21 commander damage, a new one on this channel. I think we've never played a match with commander damage, so
Makes sense if you have only 20 HP.
you're right. And only uncommons in the command zone. So we will not see any Glistener Elf stuff in the future.
Yes.
Maybe that will change.
Yes.
And we will see Glistener Elf because that deck is bonkers, but until then, we won't. But besides that, I'm playing Disciple of Deception.
Yes.
Which is the the premier combo deck of the format. It's the format doesn't have a lot of tutors, so having a tutor in the command zone that lets you transmute cards into other cards with the same mana cost, pretty good. And I'm hoping that I will find my way into those combos and kill you with that.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan. I'm playing the Squirrel, so I think the first time I've played this card overall was in Dual Commander with old Rootstein. Most of you will probably not know the card, and it's not relevant at all. But I like the synergy with sacrificing treasures and stuff. And I saw the card and I thought, well, there's a lot of stuff to build around. You have some Suicide or Aristocrats effects in Pauper. I can also play Chromatic Sphere and all that stuff, which I do, obviously. You have Executionist Capsule and whatsoever. And apart from that, apart from growing a big Skrill that will probably beat down your opponent, you have a card advantage mana sink in your command zone. And I'm trying to produce some tokens every here and there and useless artifacts that do something like Archon's Astrolabe that they have done their job when they're entering the battlefield. And then I can sacrifice them and even gain life, which is probably not bad, since every now and then you might face a Loyal Apprentice.
True.
At least I heard.
Yeah, it might be true.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. We're back, 25 HP life change, and we are planning to do some more Pauper videos in the future because Martin and me are very motivated again to play that format. So if you want to see more, of course you should subscribe to this channel. But now we will start.
Yep.
And the last time I think we were not using this kind of selecting who's going to play the game.
Yeah.
Start the game actually. So we have rock, paper, scissor, lizard, lobster, tiger, which we will play against each other in a magic fashion.
Yeah. People might think, hey, is that even good with the Pauper format? But luckily, all those are common, so we are good to go.
Fair enough. Okay, so we will see what we're going to do. So I will start. Martin has a favor for playing the rock lobster. Obviously, I know that. Sometimes he can trick us. Sometimes
there's an ancient saying, rock always wins. So
we will resolve mulligans and then we're back.
Yep.
Good. So, we're both on 7?
Yep. You won the...
I won the...
Rock, paper, scissors.
Exactly. I think we're both confident with our starting hands.
Yep.
Surprisingly, I will start with casting a Squirrel.
That's expected.
Yes. No mental misstep. Go.
I'll draw a card. I will start with a Dismal Blackwater and gain a life up to 26 and pass.
Okay. Then I will play Forest, play a Nest Invader.
That's a good one.
Make a token.
Yep.
Going to sacrifice a token.
Okay.
Have a trigger.
Yep.
1 mana. I'm going to play Implement of Ferocity.
That's a good one.
And attack for 2.
Yep. I will take 2.
That's your turn.
And I'll take 2 commander damage.
Yep.
So the life gain is not too great. But what is great is my mana.
Mm-hmm.
I have a command tower.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
good.
then I will pass.
You will pass, okay. Good. I guess I'm going to play 3 of Tails.
Yep.
And I am trying to... how will I do this? I will sacrifice the implement and target the nest invader with the counter.
Okay. So
Have
this one gets a
another
counter
trigger here. And I draw a card.
Yes. Wait, can I read this again? Yeah, okay, so it's separate trigger.
Then I'm going to cast a Fist of Ironwood targeting the Squirrel.
Response.
Yes.
Grasswolf Darkness targeting the Squirrel.
Goodbye, Squirrel. This one fizzles.
Into play. Yeah, that fizzles, okay.
And I will go in graveyard.
Okay.
I will attack for 3.
1 to 3, down to
And
21.
then I pass the turn.
Okay. Play a Solaris Encampment.
Yep.
Cast my commander.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
Mm-hmm. I will draw a card. I will play a land.
Okay.
Then I will attempt to unearth my squirrel. Whoops.
That's not an honor.
I'm gonna play this anyways. I'm gonna attempt to unearth my squirrel.
Yep.
Good. Then I am going to play a renegade map.
Okay. That comes into play tapped.
That's correct. I'm going to attack
For 3.
for 3.
I think I just have to take it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and then I'm going to play an executioner's capsule.
It's a okay one.
Decent one. Not
Not
very good.
Not
again.
a great one.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find it.
Go ahead.
I will tap this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I will play a brainstorm.
Okay.
I'll draw 1, 2, 3. Put 1 back. Put 2 back.
Mm-hmm.
Untap.
Trigger.
Trigger. I think I will discard an Omen with the
Mm-hmm.
red.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put this into my hand.
Alright, because
And I will draw for turn.
Yeah.
I will play land,
Mm-hmm.
cast my longbow, I will equip my longbow, and I will shoot your squirrel.
Okay. We'll go to graveyard.
And then it's your turn.
Alright. Let me think about that. I'm gonna correct. Do I correct the map before? No, I will draw a card first.
Yep. Put it in the graveyard again.
Yes, I did.
Ooh,
Yes,
okay.
I did.
Okay. So, Hooting Mandrakes?
I'm going to put a snack number on my nest invader.
That's insane.
That's
okay,
great.
that's pretty good.
I'm going to. I think it resolves, right?
Yeah, it resolves.
And I attack for 4.
I'll take 4, 1,
And
2,
draw
3,
cards.
4. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. That one is interesting as well. Yeah, then I'm going to correct the map. Correct the map?
Okay. Find
No.
No.
Find another forest.
Yep.
And then I have 5 cards on my graveyard to play Gromag Angler.
Oh, the Angler. Okay, that's a good one as well. Okay.
The squirrel goes back in my command zone.
That's true.
And then it's your turn, I guess.
Okay. So I have another decision to make.
You do.
I think I will discard. I have to discard the Displace.
Uh-huh. Man, I was so hard to play my Golgari Angler because apparently in dual commander you always play the Murktide instead.
That's
There's
true
no
nowadays.
space for the
I'll draw a card.
Gangler again. Probably never again.
Definitely.
He barely touched the battlefield. This dude is hungry and now he's going down.
We'll kill this one.
Yeah.
And then I will flashback and I will
Yep.
sacrifice it again.
Yep.
And it's
Okay.
your turn.
Okay. Then I draw a card.
Yep.
Okay.
But it's still probably a good play.
I will play my Squirrel.
Yeah, right.
Then I play a Village Rise, sacrificing my Squirrel.
Oh, okay. So I cannot respond.
Cannot respond, yeah.
Okay, so you draw 2. That's good.
I hope it is. I'm going to play a land, and I'm going to play a Bone Picker.
That's a good one. Okay.
I hope so. Go ahead.
Shoot your face.
Yep.
Untap. I will not use the trigger. Pass.
How many cards in hand?
3.
3, okay. Drawing a card. I attempt to cast a Dusk Shell Crawler. It provides a 1/1 counter on enter. So
and it gives trample.
here exactly to any creature that has a 1/1 counter. Then I attack for 4 in the air.
I take 4.
And then I'm going to cast my Chromatic Sphere
Okay.
and pass the turn.
I will shoot your face.
Yep.
I'll play desert. Pass the turn. You
Okay.
even have to counter to protect your Bone Picker. That's bad.
Why is that? Like you
Because you
can't.
have 3 toughness. And
Yeah, but how can you shoot twice? With the desert. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
desert and longbow.
Like this. Going to recast my Squirrel.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Attack for 4.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pass the turn.
Oh, I guess so. Sign blood.
Target you.
Target me.
Yeah.
1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. It's not too bad. I will -3 him.
That's unfortunate. But okay.
Pass, I think.
How many cards in hand?
4.
4.
To play a land?
I don't know. I think you.
I did
you
not. I did not. I
Okay.
think.
Fair enough. Okay. I have a.
Oh no, I played the Sandblood. Sorry, yeah, I played the Sandblood. Then I played play land. I think.
Okay.
Whatever. Doesn't.
Didn't you play this one or was
No,
it?
I played.
earlier?
This was my first land.
Right. I have a Bard Sextant.
Yeah, I guess.
Then I'm going to sacrifice the Bard Sextant to make a green mana, and I have a trigger on a Squirrel.
There's nothing I can do. Okay, yeah, resolves.
I'm going to draw a card at the beginning of your next upkeep.
Okay.
Then I would like to. I have 1 green for floating. Then I would like to crack the Chromatic Sphere
Obviously.
to make a green, have another trigger.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Okay. So you're at 4.
Yep. That's me.
So I have 2 mana left. Going to cast a Bloodbriar with the mana.
That's
Whenever I sacrifice another permanent, I put a 1/1 counter on a Bloodbriar.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I think it synergizes well with the overall game plan.
True.
Then I'm going to attack with Squirrel.
Yeah, I will just. Well, I can force you to use the multi, but you will use that anyway. That's okay. I will block. I will use desert, and I will tap and deal another damage.
Then I would like to sacrifice the capsule.
Okay, that's fine.
And
Then this one survives.
draw a card.
Yep.
Gain 1 life, and you take 1 damage because it has trample. And I have another trigger on Bloodbriar.
That's true.
This one gives trample.
Yep, right.
Then it's your turn.
And yeah.
Wait, did I play land?
I don't think so. I think that's
Me neither. Then I can do that.
Okay. I don't think it matters because.
Then I draw a card in your upkeep.
Yep. I have nothing.
Okay. Next one. I think this deck also plays fungal infection, which is quite nice.
Yeah. It's a good card.
Yeah. So we're back.
Yeah.
With the second round, and
I will be on the play this time.
Yeah.
And both on 7.
Yeah.
And I will start with the.
Okay.
And shuffle.
Yeah.
And a class.
After you draw a card.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that really matters.
I will play my Squirrel.
That's fine with me.
My Lotus Petal.
That's a very good one.
I will sacrifice it for 1 black, have a trigger.
That's very nice.
And then I play the Ceres here.
That's a very good one.
Yeah, I think it's
Kind of scared.
Cool setup.
Pretty good. Okay.
I will draw a card.
I'll draw for Ponder.
Yep, and then it's your turn.
One tap, and I will draw another one.
Great.
Let's play. Tap one.
Mm-hmm.
Play my longbow again.
Okay.
Then I will play a Dimir Aqueduct.
Yep.
And bounce the island.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Alright. Then I'm going to play a Wedding Invitation.
That's also a good one.
ETB, I draw a card.
Yep.
And why I was laughing, because it says target creature can't be blocked, and if it's a vampire, and this one is a vampire, it gains lifelink. But obviously,
yeah.
I can do it right now because you don't have a blocker anyways.
Yeah.
I will sacrifice it.
Okay.
Gain another token and target the Ceres here.
Yeah.
And attack for 4, and I gain 1 life because it has lifelink.
Yeah. Okay. So I will take
4.
1, 2, 3, 1.
And 3 commander damage. How do we track that?
Maybe it's a nap.
Alright, okay. Great. Then it's your turn.
Okay.
So the interaction was relevant. Funny.
That's kind of sad, but I think my hand is forced. Is it? I think so. I have to bleed their commander.
Ooh, that's no, it's going to face out. Yeah, it's going to happen. So the counters stay on the card. What? You're. I see. No. You're right. I'm going to sacrifice.
Okay.
That's was forgetting about that card. I will keep that on top. Then it's my turn.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then I draw a card. I'm going to play a snake number. Take the opportunities you get.
Yeah.
Attack for 2.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Take 2.
Card advantage is a good thing. Go ahead.
Place no commander damage. Yeah, island, tricks at home, and disciple.
Yeah.
And pass.
Okay. Drawing a card. Then I have a cast down for your Tide Hollow streaks.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack.
Take 2. You draw a card.
Yep. Like that. And I played my land, I guess, right? You have
I have
3
4.
and you have 1 bounce. Yeah, I think I've played my land.
Yeah.
Should be alright. You should be at 4, so
Yeah.
I have played my land. Yep. Then I'm going to play a Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, it's actually pretty good against me.
I think so, yeah. And you can go.
Okay. Well, I did not tap this one, so that kind of sucks. I think so. I will attack first.
Yep. Go to 25.
5, 1 commander damage. Then I will play a Cadaver Imp. Oh no, I cannot. Wait. Okay, I cannot.
You have
do
to
it.
tap
Dimir. And then everything sucks. So I can play. Equip this. We'll play a Trinket Mage.
Okay.
I will choose not to play the String of Drum, I think.
Seems fair.
And I will pass.
End of turn, I would like to cast an Autumn's. No. Yeah, however it's called.
Yeah. Snakeskin Whale.
Snakeskin Whale, exactly.
Yeah.
It gets a 1/1 counter if it resolves.
Yep.
And hexproof.
Yep.
Okay. And it's my turn. Drawing a card for turn. I would like to go for combat.
Yep. We'll take. So this one needs to deal combat damage to a player, right? To draw a card.
Exactly. You can block and then I don't draw a card.
And I think I will do that. I'll
Okay.
check with the Trinket Mage.
Okay.
This one is in hand.
I'm going to recast my Squirrel.
Yes.
And then I am going to cast a Renegade Map.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay.
So you have a trigger at your...
We'll discard the Springy Flame.
Okay. Have you drawn for turn?
Oh no, I have not.
Yeah. Okay.
So weird with the deck.
Yeah. I can imagine. Mm-hmm.
We'll play Cadaver Imp.
Yep. On EDB you can
Return. Oh, I can return target card from my graveyard to my hand. Target
creature card.
I will target the Trinket Mage.
You will target a Trinket Mage. So you're inviting me to use my Jack-o'-lantern.
That's true. I was done then. Okay.
I think I will use the opportunity and crack it and exile the Trinket Mage.
And then I will respond with Lash of Malice on your commander.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fair. Then I draw a card off of the Jack-o'-lantern.
Yep.
And the Squirrel is back in command zone.
Yep. One to your face.
Yep. 24.
End turn.
Good. So, like that. Drawing a card. I will recast it.
Yeah.
Then I will crack the map
Yep. What happens?
to make it a bit bigger.
Yeah. That's a good one.
And search for snow-covered swamp.
Yep.
Then I'm going to attack with the Seer.
I will jump with the imp.
Okay. Oops. I will play the swamp. And... and I will play a Carrion Feeder.
Oh, okay.
That's your turn.
Untap, trigger. Play the Chukabog. Inside your grave.
That's good.
Let's see if that matters. And then I will equip the bow. I'll equip the bow to my commander.
Yep.
And then I will pass
Mm-hmm.
the turn, I think, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Drawing a card. That's interesting. Not bad. I will play a Lazotep Reaver.
This one puts counters on itself. When
On
you
itself,
say-
right. Yeah.
We'll shoot at the response, I think.
I would like to respond to that
Yes.
and cast a Feign of Death. So the next time it dies, it returns to the battlefield tapped with a 1/1 counter in it.
No relapse.
Memory Lapse. Okay. Then. Wait. This one is still in stack. Then I'm going to sacrifice it into the Seer.
Okay. Yeah.
Have a trigger.
Yep.
And scry one.
Yep.
This one's probably going to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And then the Memory Lapse is resolving.
Yep.
Putting the Fiend on top. And Lazotep Reaver resolves
Yes,
as
and you have a mass one.
well. Alright. There's the army. Now I had to spend a lot of that. You're at 17.
That's true.
That's true.
And 18 commander left, I think.
Yeah.
That's the wrong one.
I think I will.
18, yeah.
I think I will attack for. You have one card in hand, right?
I have one card in hand. Yeah.
Yeah, I will attack for 6
I will take 6.
and draw a card.
Yep, and I will take 3 commander damage. 1, 2, 3.
And then I pass the turn.
Yep. Untap, no trigger. Draw for turn. Play land. Pass the turn.
End of turn.
Yep.
I would like to play Deadly Dispute, sacrificing the zombie army.
Okay.
And I have a trigger.
Yep.
Takes that. Draw 2 cards.
Yep. Make a treasure.
Make a treasure. See, where's the treasure? I think it's. No, it's not in your pile. Then I untap.
This looks pretty spooky if you find removal.
Yep, I agree to that. Drawing a card for turn. Play a Vault of Whispers.
Okay.
11. Going to cast Innocent Blood.
Yes, I will shoot your face, whatever.
Yeah. Then I sacrifice a creature, have a trigger.
That's 5, 8, 9.
And then sacrifice a treasure.
Okay.
Make 1 black.
Yeah.
Play an Executioner's Capsule.
Yeah, so 9 right now.
9. Yeah, and I can sacrifice my land and the capsule.
Oh yeah, you have 2. It's another thing. Okay.
That's GG.
GG.
GG!
Ooh.
That's a big squirrel.
Yeah, definitely.
Interesting.
I had a lot of lands in both games,
That's-
but I think
that's
in
right.
general you have like your grinding game is way better. Maybe I should focus more on the combo, but I never felt really in a state where I could really just ignore your board and go for the combo only.
Yeah.
Of course, the answer against Mobiliet was insane. So that was. But I was
Thanks
kind
for
of
helping me out there.
Yeah, right, but
Yeah, we're not. So sometimes we will help each other, but we're not. Obviously, we're playing games for the best outcome and not to that someone loses because he was just not realizing. Okay,
Yeah.
there's an obvious interaction on the field
Yeah.
that you should use.
So that sometimes happens, but yeah. Interesting. I'm quite surprised by the performance.
definitely a good one. I think
Sim-
this one has a lot of potential. I think like other commanders that grind a bit more card advantage might be more competitive because mine is basically doesn't really generate card advantage a little
Yeah.
bit because you can change cards for 2-for-1s.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Seemed quite cool. Okay, let's go over to the next one.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Yep.
And see you next time.